So yeah, this shirt is one of my favorite shirts and I wear in the summer. Like I really like it, but my mom wants to throw it away, but thank God I actually got to wear it before she does. I'm gonna hide it. What do you think? I mean, I really like it. It's like part of my personality or something. California summer, my man. Alright, so how's it going, everybody? Hope you all doing well, hope you all doing great, and we're back again, but this time with a $1,000 gaming PC setup. So there isn't much to say here, but you're gonna have a 144Hz monitor, a really good looking keyboard, a white keyboard. I mean, I love white keyboards. A good gaming mouse. So without wasting any more time, let's get to it. So the gaming PC build takes most of our budget. It's around 700 to 750 bucks. So I'm gonna show you some gameplay and benchmarks of it with some competitive games like Fortnite, Apex Legends, Call of Duty Warzone, while I'm talking about the PC specs, because I made a video about it earlier. So there isn't anything new, but we made some adjustments since we have a little bit more money, to spend. So for the CPU, we're looking at the Ryzen 5 3600. Now this CPU is one of the best price performance CPUs on the market right now. One of the few processors that you can use and get around 144 Hz on the competitive FPS games, and you can do a little bit of streaming with it. I'm not exactly sure, but it gives you some straight good results. It's the best, fastest 6-core 12-threaded CPU on the market right now, so you really cannot go wrong with it at all. And for the board, we're looking at the Gigabyte B450M DS3H, which you can overclock the CPU with it, and it's Ryzen 3000 series ready. It will be Ryzen 4000 series ready in case you're wondering, so you can upgrade in the future. One of the best priced boards for the features that it provides. Now for the RAM, we're looking at 60 gigs of DDR4 3200 megahertz of RAM. 16 gigs is the future, as I said. It's all what you're gonna need, and you can upgrade even to 32 gigs in the future for 75 bucks. We're looking at a 480 gigabyte SSD, and you can add a 2 terabyte hard drive if you want to, and I 100% recommend you to do so. But going with the 480 gig as your primary drive, where you have the Windows on it, is like a necessary thing to do. For the GPU, we're looking at the GTX 1660 Super, and the only one on stock right now is the Zotac version. It's one of the best versions actually. You can overclock the GPU and you'll not have any problems. So you're gonna play games at 1080p 144 Hz easily. You're not gonna have any problems, It's one of the best GPUs. I usually say that. I usually say it's one of the best GPUs on the market. As for the case, we're looking at the Cooler Master Q300L. It's one of my favorites. You can go with the Aerocool Cyclo Mini, which the one that has an RGB, what do you call it? An RGB line in the front of the case. You can add a pack of 5 RGB case fans from up here, and I'll link it down below. Next up, we have the gaming monitor, and I'm gonna give you two options. The first one is the obvious one, the Pixio 24/7 24-inch 1080p 144Hz monitor. Now this is the best monitor you can get right now for sub 200 bucks. It's a 1080p 144Hz monitor. I believe it's an IPS panel, so that gives you great color range. Like the sRGB color range is over 110%, which is awesome. Again, it has a 1 millisecond response time. It's got one of the greatest viewing angles, So for gaming, it's 144Hz. It's gonna be ultra smooth, and for $180, again, it's a steal. But if you don't want to wait because it's not in stock right now, you can get the AOC. I can't remember the rest of the model. Again, 144Hz monitors for around 230 bucks. A bit overpriced, but it's one of the best budget monitors you can get right now, according that you cannot find brand new gaming monitors anywhere. But if it's me, I would go with the Pixio one, even though I the first time I searched for gaming monitors, I was like, no, I'm not gonna go with these unbranded ones. But actually, it's one of the best performing ones, actually, these Pixio and AOC, and these brands that you've never heard of if you're not familiar with the monitors market, So yeah, it's just awesome. It's really awesome. You never drink enough Coke, Next up, we have the mouse, the gaming mouse, and one of my favorite options under $50 is the Logitech G502 Hero. It's got adjustable DPI over 16,000. It's got a really good sensor, and it's from Logitech. I really like Logitech. I'm not that good in gaming, actually, to be honest, but if there's any mouse I want to get on a budget, it's gonna be that one. But I don't have a lot of money, so I'm gonna go with the Logitech G203. but that one a lot of pro Fortnite gamers actually use. Mongrel uses something, I believe the Logitech G305 or G304, so that one has a better sensor, I believe, and I'm pretty sure it's light enough. It's not as light as these really light gaming mice, so I'll leave the glorious model low if you want to, but I really like Logitech mice. That's why I'm going with that one. For under 50 bucks, it's a steal, you know. So for the headphones, we have two options here. I'm gonna leave you with whatever you wanna pick. If you wanna go for something that's on Amazon.com, I'm gonna leave you with the Logitech G230. It's a good gaming headset. It gets the job done for around 50 bucks. And it's got a decent mic, not the best sound quality mic, you know, but again, it gets the job done. Or you could go with the Kingston HyperX Cloud gaming headset for around 50 bucks. It's on Newegg right now. So it gives like a really good sound qualities for, I mean, the frequency response is somewhere from 18 hertz to 22 kilohertz, something like that. But if that means anything, I guess it's good, you know. But again, Kingston HyperX looks really comfy. I would 100% recommend it, and the Logitech is decent too. So if you're gonna go with the white keyboard, I recommend you get the Dark Flash Micro 80X case, so it looks decent overall, you know. If you want a 10 keyless gaming keyboard, that 65% ish looking type of keyboards, I'm gonna go with my favorite one, which is the Royal Clutch RK61 or the RK71. I wanted to get that keyboard way before Ed from Texas reviewed it, but you can check out his review. He talked about how great this keyboard is, you know, and the input latency is really good if you decided to go wireless. And I believe it's Otama blue switches, but you can pick whether you want Otama blue or Otama red or brown switches. I myself really like it. This is 100% the keyboard that I would like to get for me. That's why I recommend you to get it, you know. So I will link down below. I get a really cool looking gaming mousepad and an RGB light strip if you want to add it to your gaming desk. With that said, guys, that's it for today's video. If you like that video, press on the like button. Again, all the links will be down in the description. What do you think? I mean, I really like this gaming setup. For around 1,000 bucks, I'm pretty sure this PC will look good, will give you a great experience. So if you got any previous experience with a good gaming keyboard or a good gaming mouse living down, 100% I'm gonna listen to him. But that's it, my dudes. See you in the next one, and you know what to say. Peace.